everybody, and Happy New Year, Happy 2016 to listeners of Attack with Larry C. And today we're going to feature some fine attacking play from the tournament, the Hastings tournament, one of the longest, in fact, I think it is the longest running annual tournament in the world, starting from 1895. And maybe one or 2 years they didn't have it, but it's been running pretty continuously since 1895, if you can believe it. And the first game is a very nice effort from veteran Grandmaster Simon Williams White. His opponent, a national master, John Anderson. And here we go, Grunfeld. Modern line of the Grunfeld, involving this H4 aggressive spike attack. Okay, let's see how this works out. So black takes on c4. The idea is, well, the white can play either e4, get it going with h5, pitching a pawn for obvious compensation. So Anderson replies with the rather solid c6, but that provides an option here of clinging to a pawn on c4. Let's see what Williams does. He plays bishop g5, and now I think Anderson's next move is really the cause of his eventual demise in this game. If he's going to play c6, he might as well grab this pawn. Make white pay the price of admission, and if e4 to play b5 or e3 b5. e3 could also play bishop e6, but he didn't. He played the passive knight bd7, pays a heavy price. Now the fun begins. Okay, takes, and if pawn takes, white gets in h5 for nothing, for free basically. If knight takes d5, hitting e7, check, knight c3. White's succeeded in trading a wing pawn for a much more valuable center pawn, edge white. And I should say the Hastings tournament is held in a general atmosphere, light atmosphere. It's around Christmas time and New Year's. People seem to tend to play a little more loosely than they might in, let's say, November or October. Okay, so anyway, Mr. Anderson here played knight takes d5, and Williams proceeds with h5. So he's got play working on the h file. He's got the center. Basically, it's got to be a solid edge here for white. Black develops and tries to get some play going, but white calmly retreats the bishop. He's ready to take the center. Black is plagued by the possibility of h5, h6. If knight f6, for instance, there goes h6 as a extremely annoying response. And so he tried queen d5 centralizing, and here Williams plays a very interesting little line of play. Here he could have considered queen b1 to affect e4. If knight f6, black is being pushed around severely. Here comes e4. Bishop f5 is not playable because b7 hangs. So here e4 followed by bishop c4 leads to what looks to be a rout in process. But Williams played rook h4, rook lift, to promote the idea of e4. And this was also quite effective. So again, if knight f6, white pushes him around with h6, bishop f8. And here too, white might consider knight g5 to promote e4. Or queen b1 to promote e4. Once you get e4 in, good things are going to happen. So here Anderson fights back in the center with e5, but from here to the end he's on the defensive. Center, grab the center. Develop actively at a target.